What's up, y'all? It's your boy Solomon here, and I'm about to make a PSA. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible, but this is something I've been wanting to get off my chest for a while. So, okay, here we go. What I need people to understand is that I am not your fetish. Let's be clear. I am not your fantasy. I'm not your fetish. I am not your sissy boy. I'm not your bottom boy. I'm not your transgender individual. I'm not your wife. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not a woman. I am a human being, and I am not your fetish. Let's get that clear. The reason I say these things is because for a while, it's been all these kind of guys who are DL, curious, married, in relationships, who want me to be something that I'm not. And it pisses me off. I'm not your fantasy. I'm not someone here to have sex with you to cure your curiosity or cure your horniness. That's not what I'm here for. So, I'm not your fetish. I'm not here to make you feel good about what you're doing or whatever the fuck the reason you want me for. And the reason this has come to light is because a lot of things have come to light as I'm writing my book that I'll tell you about some later time. But what I need people to understand is like this. I'm going to tell you like a few stories. So, a few years back when I was like in my early 20s, I was talking to this guy. Don't remember his name because it's really irrelevant. But he was a little bit older than me. He was tall. He was really, really, really cute. And he was kind of, I guess, a thug, if you want to say that. Whatever. So I started talking to him, and we were talking for about a good 5 months before he asked me to be with him. Now, the way he asked me kind of caught me off guard, but I played along with it. He said to me, just like this, verbatim, "You want to be my bitch?" And it kind of caught me off guard, and I said, "You want to be my nigga?" To play along with it, and he said, "Yeah." I said, "So yeah." So after a while, it was always my bitch this and my bitch that, and it started to seem a lot more like it sounded more derogatory than it sounded like of words of endearment. And that didn't last too long because I didn't like the way he was saying, he was calling me a bitch. It wasn't for me. That's just not the life I wanted to live. But I'm not a female. And I'm not a bitch. So I don't understand why, some people allow people to call them that. But if that's for you, that's for you. But it wasn't for me. So I let that go real quick. For the maybe past few years or so, I've been meeting guys. And all of them have been having this kind of fantasy of what they want me to be. Like, very different from who I am. So I met this guy. His name is really irrelevant again. And we were talking for a good 2 hours when we met. And he was like, I take you're femme. And I never really know how to answer that. So I say yeah. But what femme means to me is femme. What femme means to someone else. And I'll make it to that a little bit later. But he was like, oh, that's not for me. So I'm like, okay, no problem. Have a nice day. He was like, you want to stop talking to me? I was like, yeah. Why continue to talk to you if you're not, if I'm not what you're looking for? So we still talked a little while. It was over. A few days later, he hits me up and he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, good, just got out of the shower. He's like, oh, you got my dick hard, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And he was like, he asked me, are you looking for dick? I was like, no. He's like, oh, too bad for you. And I was like, why? He's like, because I was going to give you some. I said, but I thought you was looking for a relationship. He was like, I am, but nobody wants to be in a relationship. I said, well, I want to be in a relationship, but clearly I'm too femme for most people. He said to me, being in a relationship is not to defend you all the time. It's to go out and have a good time. But being with someone femme means that I would have to defend them for somebody saying something stupid. Hold on. That's not true. Whether people say stupid shit to me or not, honestly, I don't know when's the last time, because I don't listen to what fucking people say, because that doesn't bother me. But it may bother you if someone says something to me, because you're afraid of what someone may say, and you feel like you have to defend me. I don't need anyone to defend me, because I can defend myself. But I'm not out prancing down the street, skipping down the street to put more attention on you, because I don't want attention on myself. I wouldn't do this to somebody. So I was like, okay, whatever. You feel however you feel. That's done. I haven't spoken to him since. What it is when guys think of someone as femme, they have this notion that this guy wants to be a girl. This guy is probably in drag 24/7. This guy puts a lot of attention on himself. But not every guy you consider femme is the same. Let's be clear about that. What gets me upset with guys like him is the fact that you won't be willing to see me in the light, but you fuck me in the dark. Or that's what you're saying. And I figure if you only fuck me in the dark, then you don't need to be seeing me in the light or the dark, because I'm not here for it. You know, so like you want me to be something that you can have sex with, but you don't want to be seen with me. As long as you're not seen with me in the light, that's good. But you can fuck me anytime you want, and you think that I'm going to give that to you. No, because again, I am not your fetish. Okay? There's another guy who I know who really came to me today when I was thinking about it, where we've been hanging out, messing around for about 2 or 3 years. And then a little while he fell back a little bit, and he told me the reason he fell back because he's in a relationship. When I had asked him to be in a relationship a year ago, but he said, oh, no, I'm not ready for a relationship. I just got out of one. So I stopped asking. But at the end of the day, you and me still fucking. But you can't be in a relationship with me. So he was like, yeah, we should hang out again. I said, no, we shouldn't. Aren't you in a relationship? I'm not going to do for you what the other person isn't doing for you, because no longer are we in this kind of, we don't have this the same thing going on no more. You're in a relationship, and I'm not about to be someone to cure your horniness when you need it, because whoever you're with is not giving you what you want. Or y'all had an argument, or y'all feel some kind of way, because I'm not your fetish either. You know, and it gets me upset, because all the guys who hit me up are guys who are married, who are DL, who are curious, who want me to be a woman, or who think I'm a transgender individual. And it's only because it's something that you're interested in that you say, well, maybe I can get this if, you know, if he's willing to do it. And being that he's femme, oh yeah, he's willing to it. No, you don't know me. You don't know me, but you put so many, you know, guys in the same box that you want them to be all alike. But that's not who the fuck I am. When I was 20, in my 20s, I was like, cool, no problem, yeah. I'll do it, but I'm too old for that shit now. And I'm not here to please you or anybody else, because I'm not your fetish. I'm not your fantasy. I'm not here to do anything for you that you want me to do. So stop calling me a she. Stop calling me your bitch. Stop calling my ass a pussy. Stop calling a boy pussy. Stop calling me ma'am, her. Stop. Like, call me what the fuck I am. I am a boy, and call me he, him. Call me Solomon. That's what the fuck my name is. But some people don't really care, because you're only here for what you think you can get out of me, and you can't get it from me, because that's not what I'm here for. I just really had to get that off my chest, because it's beginning to be a little bit too much. Like I said, I was going to try to make this as short as possible. I know there's a lot more that I want to say, but it's a little overwhelming. But I just had to say that. Y'all have a nice day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.